These may not be immediately obvious, so it might be even challenging to believe that we're capable of becoming and doing such more. That's why this bootcamp, whose theme is effective communication for career success, is an invitation. It is an invitation to embrace abilities and realize the potentials within the field of communication. On top of that, you are able to prepare yourselves for future career. So let's share my actual experience on this theme. So when my daughter was 3 years old, she knows how to read already. And every time we pass by National Bookstore, she will beg me to buy her one book. This became a habit of hers, and up to this day, she would rather stay in the bookstore than in the shopping stores. With this, she developed her communication skills both in written and communication. So our investment in books made her what she is today. It is easy to look for a job if you are good in both. Of course, this does not happen overnight. I am encouraging you to start now and build your future. There are many books and magazines in the library that you can read. Start reading Forbes and Fortune. This will help you in your courses. This boot camp is a start. It is my hope that this boot camp will be a big help for you. And before I end, let me thank the organizers, Ms. Joanne and Ms. April Gonzalez, who despite their busy schedules are able to provide you with this activity. I am grateful to the Toastmasters International for their time and concern for you students. I am thrilled with this bootcamp that it will be filled with activities that will nurture your capacity for transformation. May all of you have a good time, be well, stay safe, and God bless.
Thank you, Ms. Grace Lopena, or Dean Grace Lopena, for truly moving everyone to start now and inviting us to see the potential of communication. Now, to recognize the goal of today's efforts more fully, we would like to pass the controls of the meeting to someone who likes drinking coffee and believes that Star Wars is our parallel universe. Our celebrated division director, currently in Innovative Planning 3, let us all welcome Toastmaster Angelica T. Rojas. A round of applause, please.
Good morning, everyone. Please allow me first to share my screen. Right? For a while. Okay, so good morning, fellow Unorients. Yes, I am also a full-blooded blue and gold Unorian. I finished my elementary or primary and high school and law school in University of Negros Occidental, Recoletas, Bacolod. I needed to skip or to change school in college because I was already too much loyalty for this school. No, just kidding. I love UNOR, and that's why when we were tapped by Miss Joanne, we readily said yes. And because we also love to share the values of Toastmasters. Now, I know many of you students are asking, what is this boot camp all about? And why is this conducted by people from Toastmasters International? And what is Toastmaster International? I was around your age when I first heard or came across with Toastmasters. And like you, it really tickled my mind. What is Toastmasters? Are these people enjoy drink? Do these people rather enjoy drinking and having fun? Well, that's part of it. We do love having fun, but most especially, we do love investing for ourselves, for our personal growth. So to answer fully what Toastmasters is, allow me to give you a brief overview of what Toastmasters is all about. So Toastmasters International is a world leader in communication and leadership development. It is a nonprofit educational organization that teaches public speaking and leadership skills through a worldwide network of clubs. And we were established on October 22, 1924. And this year, we celebrated our 97th anniversary, and in 3 years, we'll be celebrating our centennial presence here in the world. So when we say a worldwide network of clubs, what do we mean by this? It is an organization's membership, an organization wherein the membership exceeds 300,000 in more than 15,800 clubs in 149 countries. And to give you a better perspective, as per Google, there are actually 159 countries all around the world. So 149 of those 159, you can find a Toastmasters club there. So our club, I think I got stuck there. Our club makes sure that you, as a member, will be more confident in front of group, develop a critical thinking, build listening skills, give and receive constructive feedback, develop leadership skills, facilitate meetings effectively, time management, and establish relationship. And for the children or the kids or the students rather present right now, you don't need to be a member to have this, because we here today for this 2-day bootcamp will be giving you or will be teaching you effective communication. You might wonder, but Toastmaster Jelay, what if we're not really into public speaking or we're not really the leadership or the leader type? Well, as our founder, Ralph C. Smedley, once said, whatever your grade or position, if you know how and when to speak and when to remain silent, your chances of real success are proportionately increased. And we are here right now to prepare you for the outside world. Because believe it or not, the outside world or your career will depend greatly on how effectively you communicate. Because in everything that you, in every action, and even in silence, there is communication. So fellow Unorients, I hope you would enjoy the 2-day bootcamp. And I hope after this bootcamp, you would really and confidently say that you are now, or you can now effectively communicate. That's it for me, and I hope you would not only learn, but enjoy as well. Back to you, our Toastmaster or the Masters of Ceremony, Toastmaster Ether.
Thank you so much for enlightening us about what Toastmasters is, Toastmaster Jelay, and indeed learning how to speak and learning that effective communication is essential. I also know that it can lead us to more chances for real success. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Jelay. And now 10 minutes have passed, and I'd like to check if our participants are here and if they are attentive. To those of BSBA Marketing Management, please make some noise in the chat box and let us hear you if you're there. Maybe introduce yourself or send some emojis. Are you there? Students from BSBA Marketing Management. Hey, yes, I'm hearing some of the students from BSBA Marketing Management. Thank you so much. Now we'd also like to hear from people of the Operations Management. Are you there? How are y'all doing? Yes, I guess these are them. I hear and see some emojis flying through the chat box. Thank you so much. Now, what about those from Financial Management? Let us know if you're here with us. Oh, I see some cakes and 100 emojis, as well as A's. Okay, great. Lastly, people from VS Hotel Management, tell us, how are y'all feeling today? Great. Okay, I see some emojis, heart emojis, all good. Thank you so much. And some smile emojis, some hellos and highs. Great, thank you so much. Now it is great knowing that everyone is actively listening and participating. And with that, we will continue with our program. Today, more than ever, communication is critical to success, connection, and even peace. And because of that, we have a special guest to talk about effective oral communication A, work with words, and vary your voice. She is an advanced communicator gold or advanced leader bronze. Please help me welcome Toastmaster May F Olorga. A round of applause, please.
Thank you very much. Ether, Toastmaster Ether, how's my audio? Is it just good?
Yes,
Okay.
Toastmaster.
Thank you very much. And hello, Unorients. So please allow me to share screen. Okay. Sige. Wonderful people. Hello. And good morning. So you had given your emojis a little ago with our Toastmaster Ether. So may I also see kawai or a show of hands or love or any emoticons there in your phones and how do you call it? Laptops and personal computers if you have. Sige, okay. Thank you for the smiley and thank you for the thumbs up and the 100 and so many more. So as what our Division Director, Toastmaster Jelai, had presented to you a while ago, we in the Toastmasters International really believe that we just have to share our knowledge and skills to you, mainly because you will soon be taking the world of work. So for this morning, let me just try to present to you the blank slate of Toastmasters International. Remember tabula rasa? Our mind is blank until something is inputted into that. So just like one blank slate, then this morning or this 2-day boot camp will try to, in a way, refresh us or renew our skills and probably try to input something into what is already there in our minds. Okay, so may I just try to, okay. May I know if there is a singer in the group? Is there? Is there a newscaster who had, in a way, joined before the local television show? Or probably somebody who is singing with the band and all? Is there? Wow, shy sila. Okay. Now, you would, in a way, agree with us and probably with others that the way you try, the way we try to speak and the tone of our voice really matters. Sometimes we try to say that the tone of a person's voice can be so shrill and can be so, in a way, irritating. And the tone of another voice or a tone of an announcer's voice or the quality of person's voice really matters. So these are us. We can be singing, we can be speaking, but most of the time, most of our lives, we will be talking or we are talking. Okay, next. Sorry. So my presentation for this morning is composed of 2 modules, the vocal variety and the work with words. And I am Toastmaster May Olorga, and I'm but willing to share with you what little knowledge I have. And as what Toastmaster Jelai said, I am also a proud alumna of the University of Negros Occidental Recoletos. Okay, so the objectives of this module, the first module, vocal variety, is to explore the use of voice volume, pitch, rate, and quality, and to apply the principles learned to a particular situation. So are we ready, Unorients? Okay, so what kind of a voice do you have? If I may try to look for names in this August assembly, may I try to ask for an A from Axel Rose? Axel, you are one great singer, Axel Rose. Axel, do you have one very good microphone or what? Hello. Sige. Okay, let
Yes,
me just
Miss.
write. Okay, wonderful, Axel. Axel, please try to show your face. A Unorian is beautiful and handsome. As a child of God, you are beautiful. Okay, go, Axel.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, darling. Okay, sige. You are one wonderful girl, Axel Rose. Okay, do you sing?
No, Miss.
No. But how would you try to qualify your voice? Do you have a good quality of voice?
Ano,
You're good. Come on, dear. There is no plus there is no minus here, only pluses. Sige don't be shy. Come on. Why do we try to say this one? Because when you try to apply for a job when you graduate next year, then you will be having most probably a virtual panel interview or a virtual interview. And the kind of voice that you have really matters. Okay, dear Axel Rose, go. Kaya mo, girl. Yes, dear Axel.
Magano sabis magkanta.
Okay, you don't need to sing. Just try to tell us what kind of a voice do you have? Is it pleasant or unpleasant? How would you try to evaluate your voice? Sige. Okay. Sige, Axel. Sige, I'll go back to you in later. Okay. Sige. Now, the psychologist Albert Mehrabian said that we are 5 times likely to be influenced by voice than by spoken words. So, di ba, most of the time when we try to listen to music, we try to listen to good music or good audio, mainly because we love the voice. We love the voice of the priest. We love the voice of the singer. We love the voice of the teacher. We love the voice of somebody telling us that, sorry, your call cannot be transmitted right now, or just like that. So the voice or the soothing voice, the quality of the voice really influence the spoken words. Okay. Next. So what is a good speaking voice? If you try to ask, what is nami na tingog? Okay. So members of this Generation Z, members of this 4th Industrial Revolution, our voice is affected by volume, pitch, rate, and quality. Okay. So what if your voice is so soft and so hinay-hinay? Oh my God, we cannot hear her voice. Or what if your voice is so shrill? Or what if you talk and what if your voice is a little bit, or our voice is a little bit sonorous or so our voice is affected by these 4 factors. And so if we try to say, Michaela Marie, I love the MM, Michaela Marie Bardolasa. Michaela. MMB. You know, this virtual meeting, what hinders us really is trying to interact with you. And so allow us to interact with you even with just this virtual calling out your name, because this is one way we could check if you are with us, okay? And if you're also in a way in the room, are you still eating your breakfast? Or did you just sign in and then took a bath or take a bath? Or probably did you just sign in and then play your ML? So allow us to be with you, guys and gals. Okay, sige. A good speaking voice has the following characteristics. First, the tone is pleasant. Pleasant. Wala ka pangaway. The voice should not be quarrelsome. As in, the voice, when you try to say pleasant, it's congenial, friendly, in a way, not so inta naman, but in a way, it's pleasant in the sense that when you try to listen to the voice, then you would say, "Ay, kanami sang tingog yan." We really feel good listening to the voice. Okay, then the tone or the voice is natural. No filter whatsoever, no filter, no synthesizer. It's just natural. And of course, there's vitality. Okay? As in, had you taken your caffeine boosts this morning? As in, there is strength, there is power when you try to speak. Okay? When you try to listen to the voice, you would say, oh, okay, I feel good that even if I feel so tired now, in a way, I am enlivened because there is some kind of confidence and strength in the voice. Okay. Sige. Padayon. The voice also portrays various shades of meaning. Now, can you try to portray the shade of meaning when you try to say, duh, or when you try to say, LOL, or let's say, Chang, Eureka, nagdaog ko. So one, or you can even try to say and put the shade of sarcasm in your voice, right? Oh, sige. Okay. Yeah, I feel good. Good kada. Okay? You know, you can try to employ a lot of meanings in the way you speak. And then, of course, a good voice is easily heard. So we want to hear from you, Unorients. How are you? Okay. So let me try to see wonderful faces. Like, for example, Sonia Isabel Bailon, SIB. No, Sophia. Do you know that Sophia means wisdom? Okay, Sophia Isabel. Are you with us, Isa or Isa? Isabel. Okay. Are you with us? Sige. I'll call in Landy. Landy Kabili.
Hello,
Oh, yeah.
Miss.
Love you, Landy. Sige. Palangga, can we try to see your face?
Okay, Miss.
Yeah. Thank you for allowing us a share of your data by allowing us to see your face. Sige. Go, Landy.
Wait. Ano, Miss?
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Landy, from where are you?
Marketing management, Miss.
Okay, marketing management. Guys, what about a round of applause for Landy for taking the guts of opening her video and answering. Okay, dear Landy, marketing management. So, darling, Landy, how would you, Inday, can I try to give you one of this for a try? Landy, can you please do number 4? Landy, let's say you are the human resource manager of XYZ Bank. Okay. And then you're calling a customer. So, Landy, can you please try to do the role of making a telephone conversation with somebody?
So this is Jaira.
So this is? Hello? May I speak
Hello?
with you? Yeah. Okay, go.
Hello? May I speak with
You give us a name.
Daniela
BFF.
Ronquillo?
Okay. Hello, may I speak with Daniela Heronquilio, please? Okay, and this is?
This is Landy Kabili, the Human Resource Manager of XYZ Bank.
Wonderful. Love you, Landy. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, thank you very much. So when you try to make a call, remember, guys and gals, that our smile can be in a way transmitted in our telephone conversation, right? When you try to say, hello, you had just reached Balay Kauswagan, Sagay City. This is Landy Kabili talking. This is Landy Kabili, the Balay Kauswagan manager. May I know who's calling, please? You can try to transmit your smile in that particular voice and in the way you try to make a call or answer the call. So Gen Z, Landy had started it. So can we try your voices? Okay, girl power, can we try your voice? Louise, I think there's a Louise here. I think I saw a Louise. Yeah. Okay, let me just, okay. I believe this guy would love to take the role. Adonis. Adonis, the handsome Adonis. Adonis.
Yes, good morning, Miss.
Wonderful, Adonis. Thank you and good morning. A pleasant morning to you. Sige. Adonis, can you please incorporate the proper tone, volume, pitch, emotion to number 1 scenario? Honest statement. Okay, the tone of your statement should be honest.
Okay,
You
Miss.
try, I appreciate the kindness you have shown me. Okay. Boot campers, please welcome Adonis Tureno. Go.
I appreciate the kindness you have shown me.
Wonderful. I appreciate your taking the role, Adonis. Thank you so much. Thank you, Adonis, for such an honest statement. Okay. What about you, Kimberly? Yeah, there is a V in your Kimberly. Kimberly Langrio. Kim?
Hello, Miss.
Yeah. In the Kim, I believe you can do justice for I appreciate the kindness you have shown me in a sarcastic tone. Kim?
Try lang, Miss.
Yes, dear. Wala man na isang minus or 75 or failure. Go, Kim.
I appreciate the kindness you have shown me.
Oo, grabe. As in, kasi. Oo, as in, I appreciate the kindness you have shown me. Love you, Kim. Thank you very much, Kim. Okay. Daniela. Okay. Daniela Ann Ronquillo. Daniela, your photo.
Miss,
Yeah. Okay. Love you, girl. You're on top of the mountain. Can you please do number 2? And then you're angry. There should be anger.
Miss.
Oh.
Wait lang.
Yeah. I believe you had done monologue and declamation in high school. So go, Daniela Ann.
Okay, Miss. Kindness? Do you call it kindness? I wouldn't treat a stray dog the way you treated me.
Ay, grabe. As in, Unorients, be proud of Daniela Ann. Daniela Ann, what's your course? What's your course, Daniela? Inday, what's your course? Sorry, I didn't
Marketing
hear.
management, Miss.
Okay, you can make
Marketing,
a
Miss.
very good marketing representative because you know how to make your voice vary. Okay.
Thank you,
Now,
Miss.
I want another role taker for this. Let me just, okay. EMD, Ella May. Ella May, Don. Ella. Ella. Ella May. Shout out to Ella May. Sige. AFK si Ella May. Maureen. Maureen Espesor.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Mau. Love you, Mau. Okay. Take the number 3 with all conviction. You are so confident and you believe in this statement.
Okay, Miss. May I start, Miss?
Yes, dear.
If we all show a little kindness, we can help make the world what it should be.
What it should be. Okay. As a Unorian, I believe, as our charity looks at Caritas, love and charity, then we can try to say this with all conviction. So if we all show a little kindness, we can help make the world what it should be. And that falls into the looks at Caritas. Okay. Thank you so much, Mau. Thank you very much. And then the 5th try. Can I ask for, I'm looking for a name. Yeah, I think I love the fuchsia pink. Felmer Ann Yupalan. Felmer?
Morning, Miss.
Yes, good morning, Felmer Ann. Okay, dear, please answer the telephone call, huh? Gets
Okay,
mo,
Miss.
dear? Okay. Hello. Good morning. May I speak with Felmer Ann, please? This is May Olorga, the Human Resource Manager of XYZ Bank.
Hello, good morning. Farmer Ann speaking.
Hello, Miss Felmer Ann. You sent an application letter to us last week. Will you be available for an interview on December 7?
Yes, that will be great, Miss. I am available in that time.
Okay, so we look forward to seeing you, Felmer Ann. Can you please report to the office at around 10:30 in the morning?
Yes, sure, Miss. Thank you very
Okay,
much for that
kindly look for
information.
me, Felmer Ann, when you enter our office. I will be there to meet you. Okay?
Okay, Miss,
So-
that will be noted. Thank you very much.
Okay, nice talking to you, Felmer Ann. Good morning. Bye.
Okay, Miss, have a great day. Bye.
Love you, Felmer Ann. Thank you. If you are one applicant with this kind of confidence, then you're in. Okay.
Thank you,
Next.
Miss.
Welcome, dear. Welcome to the amazing and beautiful city of smiles. And can we have Angel May to do this?
Good morning.
Good morning, Angel. What's your course?
Marketing management, Miss.
Okay, marketing management. You know how to sell the city of smiles. And you will act as a tour guide for today. So, Angel, do the role. Take it away.
Welcome to the amazing and beautiful city of smiles. I am Angel May F Olorga, your tour guide for today.
Continue.
Our itinerary begins with a visit to the historical and iconic Cradle of Excellence in Bacolod, one of the reputable universities in the province, the University of Negros Occidental Recoletos.
Okay. The University of Negros Occidental Recoletos. Thank you very much, Angel Ann. Okay, wonderful. Unorients, you're doing well. As in. Next, can I try to call in? Sorry. Richie Domingo Padua. Dominic, I'm sorry. Dominic, Nikki.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, let's say, for example, you are the one of the newscasters of a newscast or a news show, television news show. So I cannot try to cite any name for a show. So anyway, you just give a television show for this. So Nikki, take it away. 5, 6, 7, mic on, go. Action.
Hello and good morning. The truth is our priority. We give justice to your curiosity. Latest news spotted only air in
GMA.
Salitan ko lang, Miss.
Sige.
Showman.
Go.
Hello and good morning. The truth is our priority. We give justice to your curiosity. Latest news spotted only here on News. Giving you the latest and most credible news for today.
Okay. Love it. Credible news for today. Not fake news, but credible news. So you may not be a mass communication student, but that's it. So, and you did it well. And last for this, may I try? Sorry, I'm looking for a name. I love this. Frances Conclara. Francesca for Italian. Francesca. Okay. I hope you love your name. If ever you will be called Francesca. It sounds so Italian. Okay, Frances.
Number 7, Miss.
Yeah, number 8, darling.
Okay, Miss. Okay, I'll start, Miss. You have just heard the latest news around the globe. Again, this is News. News with no bias, news with no exception, delivering nothing but the truth. This has been Frances Conclara, bringing you the latest news around the globe. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for being with us, Miss Frances Conclara, and thank you for being our anchor for this morning. Don't you know, guys, that every time you try to participate, you're just trying to tell your professors and teachers in UNOR that you are really promising returns of investment to your school and to your classes, because you will become men and women for others, because you have the confidence, you have the talent, you have the voice, and you have the skills and the knowledge. So congratulations for participating. Okay. Congratulations, boot campers. You are done with the first module. So if we just try to go back and review, then let's try to consider that every time we speak, our voice is affected by volume. Shout out loud, not necessarily all the time. Pitch. Okay, you may be soprano, mezzo-soprano, but then, you can always try to control your pitch. Then rate. Don't try to make it so fast that people may not understand what you're saying. Don't make it so slow that people will try to fall asleep, but just try to take the normal pace. And when the situation calls for you to be fast, then you do it fast. Then, of course, quality. Do you know that you can try to enhance the quality of your voice by practicing out loud? When we try to say practice makes perfect, face the mirror. Tell the people in the house that you are practicing, that you are reading a paper, that you are practicing your speech, so that they will not think what is going on in there in the room. And then once you try to practice, then you can try to do modulation. You can try to make your voice, enhance the quality of your voice. And bingo, by practicing, you can try to make your voice favorable and good and very good. Okay, remember what Regine Velasquez had shared? When she was still when she was just starting her career as a singer, she was trying to rehearse in the open sea, and then she was put there inside a barrel filled with water, and she had to practice until she really had reached that pitch and that quality, which make her into the kind of Asia songbird that she is now. So practice, Jancy, volume, pitch, rate, quality. And of course, remember that a good speaking voice is pleasant, is natural, and is vital. So when you face your panel in your panel interview, then try to have one pleasant voice, try to have one natural voice, and try to have one confidently strong voice. Okay? Remember, in your panel interview later on, you will be selling yourself. So try to have vitality. Okay, we are now ready with the second module. Are you still with me? Boot campers, please show me naman an emoticon. I love, love, love. Okay, thank you so much. I saw the heart, Playa and Joanne and Maureen. Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Carl. Thank you so much. So you are still with us. Next. The second module is work with words. And basically, we are always told that we have the power with our words. We have the power. And we can, in our search for a job, in our work later on as business men and women representing a company, or probably in the hotel as one manager, or probably even in the BPO, you will be joining the BPO industry. You have the power with your words. Diba? We were told we cannot even try to take away our words. So we try to speak pleasantly and we try to use the correct words. Okay, so the objective of this module is to gain an understanding of the function and uses of spoken words and to select precisely the right words to communicate clearly, vividly, and appropriately. So why do we try to say spoken words? So Toastmaster International really is more on speaking. And we try to believe that our speaking skills will try to make us good leaders. So if we want to impress others, then we just have to work our way with words. Okay, gear up, Unorients, for the following. May I try to call in Playa? I love this. Playa Montalibano. Playa.
Hello,
Yes.
Miss. Good morning.
Yeah. You had watched Maleficent, I believe.
Hello, Miss.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah. Good
morning.
morning. Good morning, Playa. Can you now hear me? Yes, dear. Can you hear me, Playa?
Yes, Miss. Hello.
Okay. Hello. Now, I was asking if you had watched Maleficent.
Yes, Miss, by
Yes.
Angelina Jolie.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes,
Now, this word, in a way, sounds like Maleficent, but it is mellifluous. Okay? So a mellifluous term is an adjective which is a sound that is sweet and smooth, pleasing to hear. So this is a segue of our tone of the voice, that the voice should be pleasant. So, Playa.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. Playa, could you please try to use mellifluous in a sentence?
Can you repeat, Miss, because I can't see the meaning. Wait.
Okay. Mellifluous, it's an adjective. So you use that to describe, which means a sound that is sweet and smooth, pleasing to hear. Okay? So it's a pleasant sound.
Okay, Miss, noted.
Okay,
So
dear.
I'll use, okay. So I have a friend who has a mellifluous voice.
Okay, is she a girl or a boy?
A girl.
Okay, so let's try to give her a name.
Rena, Miss.
Rena, your friend has a mellifluous voice. Okay, is that it?
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Why did I ask you for a name? Because basically our name is the sweetest language that we would like to hear. We don't love people who try to psst us, right? Psst, psst, right? It doesn't sound good. And I believe that because Rena is your friend, then Rena would be very proud to have her name
Yes, Miss.
mentioned. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Sige. Felmer Ann. Have I called you Felmer kanina?
Yes,
Yeah,
Miss.
I
I'm
think I
already
have.
done.
Sorry. Sige, I let's try to give. Okay, I love her. Mary Perartilia. Mary. Mary, can't you see? Okay. Mary.
Hello.
Sige. Hello, Mary. Sige. You take the second word, Mary. Sonorous. Sonorous is an adjective which means a deep and full sound. From the word sonar. Sonar. Sound. Okay. So. Kung maghuragok, abi, ang imo tupad or ang imo friend, is that a mellifluous sound or is that a sonorous sound?
Sonorous, Miss.
It's a sonorous sound. So use that one in a sentence.
Wait lang, Miss. Like mahatag ko example of sonorous.
Yes, dear. Let's say may nagahuragok. Okay.
Wait lang, Miss, ha. In person, he was tall and had a long beard. His voice was sonorous.
Ay, hala, kalalukan sa iya. Diba? Tall. And then?
With beard.
Yeah. And then he has a sonorous voice. Okay, basi kapri. Okay. Thank you very much, Mary. But then the sound is sonorous. But he looks probably handsome. He's tall. Okay. Thank you very much, Mary, for that. Now, Harold, astrologo. This is what is expected of you, to be eloquent. Harold. From...
Hi, Miss. Good morning.
Okay. Good morning, Harold.
Yes.
Okay. I believe you are one eloquent speaker.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. The fact that you took the role. So can you please use eloquent in a sentence?
My speeches in the chamber were always eloquent and powerful.
Love it. Wonderful, Harold. So your speeches in the chamber are always eloquent and what's
powerful.
the other? Powerful. Love it. Thank you very much, Harold.
Yes,
Thank you
you're
so
welcome,
much.
Miss.
Okay. Now, another role taker, Julian Maluto. Julian?
Yes, Miss. Good morning.
Okay, Julian. That's why your color is purple, because Julian is a female. Purple, do you know that purple is the color of an empowered woman? Okay, Julian, please use nefarious in a sentence. This means wicked, villainous, despicable. Despicable me. Okay, go, Julian. JM.
Can you repeat, Miss, ang meaning
Palangga,
sang
please use nefarious in a sentence. Nefarious means villainous, despicable. I think you had watched Despicable Me, and wicked. Okay. Let's say, what if your panel, Julian, will try to tell you, do you know of a nefarious person? Do you know of one wicked person? Ta-da! Julian, Google to the rescue. Go, Julian. Julian, are you still with us? Oh, sige. Julian, are you, I don't know if na-disconnect siya. Sige. May I just try to share the bounty? If this is a bounty for knowing another word, Carlo. Carlo Abayon. King Charles. Carlo. Hello, Carl.
Hello, TM.
No, sorry, TM Carlo Abayon, one of the participants. Sorry. Okay, AFK si Carlo. Okay, are you with us now, Carlo? Sige. Jude. Rizel Jude Tongkwa. Okay, Rizel. Rizel Jude. Sige.
Someone is raising their hand, Toastmaster May.
I cannot see. Sorry. I cannot see the chat. Sige.
Daryl.
What's the name, please?
Gerald Florendia.
Okay, Jerry.
It's Jarrell, Miss.
Jarrell.
Jarrell.
Okay, Jarrell. Stress on the. Okay, Jarrell. Sige, thank you for being our saving grace. Go,
okay,
Jarrell. Please use nefarious.
So nefarious could mean both wicked or something bad. So you could say something along like, that group's activity is very nefarious, or what we're doing seems very nefarious.
Okay. Sige. So it's really wicked because you're doing something illegal. Okay. Thank you so much for raising your hand and for saving the two others who were called. So I will not try to call na lang Anay for the moment. So we have oblivion and iridescent. Okay. So when you could see a rainbow like color, probably later on in your hotel, that the one that you will be managing, BS Hotel Management, then you can try to make your hotel look iridescent with your colors and decors. And I hope that when you try to play ML, you are not in a state of oblivion, that you don't know anything on what is happening around you. Okay, let me proceed because we still have other presenters after me. So words can be, in a way, labels that classify. When we try to say Unorients, or let's say accountancy group, or let's say the management group, how will you try to classify your class or your group? Can we try to say that, okay, basta bias accountancy, maalam. They are responsible people. They have the initiative. You don't need to prod them, but they have the initiative. Mahulat ka na lang, they can do it. Tagaan mo lang sila assignment. So words can classify. If they tried to tell us before that Filipinos live on trees, mainly because we are so rich, may balay-balay kita on top of the trees. So that label of telling us, okay, Filipinos live on trees, that's very classifying. So when we try to label a certain group of us or a certain person, the label can be good or can be in a way not favorable. So let's try to use the one which is more favorable, because basically let's try to build a person. Let's try to build a group. Let's try to promote in a way favorable views for this in this times of pandemic. Let's just try to promote something good. Okay. Now words can be misleading. So look, there is such a thing as connotation and denotation of words. When we try to say denotation, we try to give the dictionary meaning. But when we try to say the connotation, we try to associate the word. So permit me to use this one as an example, organizers. So let's say, for example, last night we had a party and I played the role of a hostess. Now, in our connotation, the hostess can be very, very misleading, right? Because it has a bad connotation. So, but then in other countries where their culture tried to tell them that, okay, wonderful, I played the role of a hostess last night. We gave out a party. And that particular word, hostess, is not in a way giving a misleading connotation, right? So let's just try to be careful with our words, because labels or words can be misleading. And take note, words are often misinterpreted by the speaker or the listener. So for those who know AFK as an acronym for away from the keyboard, then yeah, you know that one. But for those who are not so familiar with the lingo of the Gen Z or the Mobile Legend players, then AFK may not mean something and may try to say, what is that? Okay, or the memes. If my nickname is Mimi, and so when memes started as one of the term that most of the Gen Z people and of course the virtual platforms are using, then we just have to understand the term. Because if we don't understand the term and the speaker or the listener do not even know the meaning of the term, then it can be misinterpreted. Okay? Do you mean car or do you mean wagon? So do you mean when you try to say conflagration or do you simply mean fire? So try to use words which can be simple and which can be easily understood and interpreted by the speaker or the listener. Okay, words can be loaded. Do you say what you mean? And can we understand what you mean? So sometimes words can be loaded. We Filipinos can be very verbose. We can be very wordy. And then we mean only one thing. Please excuse me for not attending your class this morning because of so many domestic concerns that I have to do. Okay, you only mean one phrase. Please excuse me. I will be absent. Okay? So if you can say it, kiss. Keep it short and simple, baby. If you can say it kiss, then say it kiss. Keep it short and simple. Do not load it because your listener may not be able to get what you mean. Moreover, job applicants, prospective job applicants, please remember your panel of interviewers are very busy people. So keep it short and simple. Okay? Next, Words can make attitudes permanent. When we try to say people from Negros, are we really, should you try to label us as from the or from the province? And then people from the metropolis will have the attitude that, oh, Ilonggos, Negrenses, okay, sugar barons, sugarcane planters, and others. So the attitude for this particular term can be permanent. Sa Negros, ginapala ka, ginapiko lang ang kwarta. So the label can try to create attitude and can make this attitude permanent. Okay. May I see? Nick, Esconde, Nicholas, Saint
Yes,
Nicholas.
good morning.
Yes, good morning. Okay, Nick, from where are you? Where
From
do you
San
live?
Carlos City,
From San Carlos City.
Negros
Okay.
Occidental.
Negros Occidental. Okay. And then, do you speak Bisaya?
Yes, miss.
Yes, miss. Okay. Did you ever experience some kind of a permanent connotation or attitude towards the word, oy, taga-asa ka mandong? Ah, taga San Carlos di ay. Oh, do you
Yes, ma'am.
experience some kind of
Yes.
label, categorization, attitude towards that?
Yes, miss.
Oh, what is that? What is that, Nick? Do you experience some kind of a condescending attitude?
Sentence ang ano, miss, daw amo na expression, hala, uy, like that.
Ah, hala, uy. Okay. So you don't feel discriminated naman?
Yes, miss.
Ah, okay. Sige. Saint Nicholas, thank you so much for studying in UNOR. Okay. Michelle. Michelle?
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning, Michelle Servando. Okay. So, darling, let's try to be wary of the fallacy of all. Okay, Michelle, why is generalizing, using all, not correct or false? Why is it not correct to generalize?
Pwede na kayo Ilonggo, Miss?
I believe the Unorian is an excellent communicator. Come on, take the challenge, Michelle.
Because not all people are the same, Miss.
Not all people are the same. Yes. So we cannot really say that all Filipinos are, or let's say all Filipinos are brown or all Filipinos are short, right? Because all is categorizing. Okay? Right, Michelle?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, sige. Thank you. Kyle, no. I'll call on Patrick, Joy Patrick Kojima. I love this. KPK, JPK. Joy Patrick Kojima. JP.
Hello, Miss. Good morning.
Hello, Patrick. Saint Patrick. Okay. The fallacy of is. You know, is a state of being. Anong status mo ngayon? So when we try to say, anong status mo ngayon, is so temporary. Meaning tomorrow, your status will be different, right? And your status yesterday was different. So is different from was, and is different from will, right? So if you try to say, Joy Patrick is, ay, hala, sorry. La. Joy Patrick. Oh my God, so sorry. Oh my God, please. Okay, Joy. No, no, no. I'm having some kind of okay. Sige. Anyway. Sorry, Gidha. Okay, Patrick.
Yes, miss.
Okay. So why is false? Kalain kitya. Sorry, kid. Is my screen still good?
Yes, TM.
Yes, TM, we can see and hear you clearly.
Okay, sige. Intermittent lang siguro ang signal. Okay, go. So Patrick, go. Probably this is one way of telling me. Come on. Okay, Patrick. So the fallacy of is, okay, as I had given you as an example, was is different from is, and is different from will be. So meaning is as a qualifier for terms may not be true to all. Okay? There is hunger in Negros. When you saw that skin and bone photo of a kid in one of the hospitals, and then you made the generalization, that is a fallacy. Okay? Sige, Patrick. Are we good? Hi. Hello. Sige. I'll just continue na lang. Okay, the abuse of jargon. Now, there is a set of terms, technical terms, which you use, people. You have your own terms in business, you have your own terms in accountancy, you have your own terms in hotel management. And the same way that we have our own terms in literature, own terms in mass communication, own terms in science and technology. So as much as possible, we try to avoid jargon. Kinahanglan, we just have to explain to people what the term is. Okay, there may be some other people who may not be able to understand the term. Now that you have your own terminologies, Gen Z people, just try to explain your terms to some members of the baby boomers or the generations earlier than you are, because we may not be able to think with you and feel with you. So avoid using jargons. And then, of course, words that end discussion. Duh. What else can you say? Nothing. That's all. Thank you. You know, every time you try to say thank you, that's all, then you're trying to say, okay, I don't want to speak anymore. Yeah, how are you? I'm fine. How fine? Just fine. Thank you. And when you try to say fine, thank you, then that already signals the person talking to you, okay, he or she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Okay? So please try to be wary, cautious, conscious of these terms. Okay, next. So Unorients, please make your listeners stay with you by observing the following in your speech. Clarity. So we say it ABC. Accuracy or correctness, brevity or shortness, and clarity or clearness. Now you can try to have CAB or CAV. It's nice to memorize, Unorients. It's nice to memorize and have your own acronym. They would really make you immediately and easily remember terms. So clarity, mean what you say and say what you mean. Contestant number 1, could you please try to tell us what you would like to be when you will resurrect in the next life. And then you answer, I would like to be a vat. What? Contestant number 1, you would like to be a vat? Yeah, I would like to be a vat. You mean you would like to be a vat, just like what the witches are using? No, I would like to be a vat. I would like to be a paniki. Oh, mean what you say and say what you mean, guys. And then appropriateness. So is it appropriate for this particular scenario? If you are applying for a job, then remember you're selling yourself. So sirs, madams, darlings, you try to say madams. You don't try to say mes the mess, huh? It is still madams. So sirs, gentlemen, madams. So appropriate. So you try to make appropriate statements, appropriate terms, correct diction, okay, correct choice of words. And then vivid. You will notice that I asked kanina, one of your participants, sino nga lang sang friend mo? Because basically, words can create pictures. So ano gani? Ay grabe mo, ang balayad ako dako gid. And then, you know, just like that, when you try to do storytelling, so when you try to create vividness, then you try to give details. Okay, so Miss Joreen Ibanez, please try to tell us about your days in the University of Negros Occidental, Recoletos, Bacolod City. And then all you try to say is, okay, I had fine days there. What do you mean by fine days? Miss Ibanez or Miss Yanez, sorry. Make it vivid. Oh, we had wonderful time. We had literary musical contest. We had freshman days. We had search for Mr. and Miss You-Know-R. You know, those things which could really try to take, okay, they had wonderful days in the University of Negros Occidental, Recoletos. We had mass every Wednesday. We had the novena. We had an oval for us to run. You know, those things. So create pictures, create details. Okay, next. Now, the word pitch. Now, you had seen this one on TV. You are supposed to pitch. You are supposed to sell. So, sell. You are all accounting, management, hotel representatives later on and in the future. So, Rudy Ann, Molenyo, can you try to use clarity, vividness, appropriateness for a certain product or attraction in your place? Rudy? Hi. Rudy Ann. RAM. Wala. Oy. Okay. Sige. I believe this one is for you, Jose Alexis Dormido. JAD. Alex. Joe Alex. Jose Alexis. Yeah.
Hello,
Thank
miss.
you for opening your microphone. From where are you, Alexis?
I'm from financial management, miss.
Yeah. And where do you live?
Yeah, here in Bacolod City.
Here in Bacolod City. So you can answer this scenario. Can you try to sell or pitch a certain attraction in Bacolod City? Let's say we are all from, you know, the galaxy. We are all from the outside of Bacolod. And please sell us a certain product, a certain attraction in Bacolod, which is typically Bacolod.
Well, if you want to go to Bacolod, you can buy from our famous piaya, which is a this sweet and flavorful and full of sweetness and sugar type of food.
Okay.
So,
And what are the different flavors of your local piaya?
well, we have ube piaya, which is purple yam, and we have
Yeah.
the ordinary piaya, which is made of muscovado sugar.
Wonderful. Okay, that's vivid enough for muscovado sugar and ube piaya. Okay, thank you very much, Jose Alexis. Jolina. Soaiko. Jolina.
Miss, good morning.
Good morning. Where do you live, Jolina?
Pulpandan, Miss.
Okay, Pulupandan. Tell us a certain attraction from Pulupandan. Not everybody is familiar with Pulupandan. There is bird watching. There is the asin bed. Oh my God, you have siniguelas. And what else? Okay, go, Julina. And you also have peanuts. Julina.
So in Pulpandan, there have many delicacies.
Like what? Make it detailed. Unsa man? Ano man day? What are the delicacies in Pulupandan? Baybay? What? Okay, Miss Julina, you are applying for an international company. Why do you like to apply to our company? Could you please tell us, you live in Pulupandan, so because our company is an international firm, could you please tell us about your place? So Julina, tell them about your place. Sige, Erica, would you like to save Julina? And
Me, sorry.
sige, go.
So, Pulpandan is a municipality of a third class in the province of Negros Occidental, Philippines.
And what are your local attractions there and products?
So the Pulpandan have ano gan ng have
go.
the ocean wherein
Yeah, we have the ocean.
I quit, Miss.
Yeah, there are other countries which do not have oceans on the, do not have shorelines on their, they are landlocked countries. And so they're far from the seas and the ocean. So go, Julina. Sige, abi ibaligyabi ang inyong peanuts, salted peanuts, kag ang inyong bird watching in Pulupandan. Come on. Culturally, we just have to go local, guys. Before we try to go abroad, we just have to appreciate our locality. So please try to know your local attraction and product, right? Don't be a stranger to your own locality. Try to know your place. Sige. I'll go na lang to Jima, Kabunsol. Kaya I'm na with time. Go, Jima! Jima P. Kabunsol. Hi. Hello. Sige.
Miss, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Jima. Where do you live?
I live in Bacolod City, Miss.
Okay. Sell to us the typical lechon manok of Bacolod. Go, Jima.
Lechon manok.
Yeah. Ginabalik-balikan.
Ay, Miss. Sorry, Miss. Wait, Miss.
Palengka, you will be marketing later on. So, come on, sell. Iba talaga ang lechon manok sa Bacolod, featured in various television shows. There is also Bacolod Inasal in Manila. Okay. Am I good? Am I good na? Hello?
Yes, we all know that lechon manok is very famous in Bacolod because it is made with love and the inasal here are juicy and flavorful.
Okay. So the Bacolod inasal is made with love and the inasal is juicy and flavorful with chicken oil and varnish done with love. And you try to eat it bare hands and you dip it in the local vinegar. Okay? So palangga, remember you will be marketing later on. So be convincing. Try to sell your product and try to do it convincingly. Okay. Abi, kinahanglan, this one should be able to sell well. Joseph Salsalida. Joseph. Yes, sir. Please sell UNOR. Remember, you are a student of UNOR. Sell your school. Why should senior high school proceed to UNOR? Why should they enroll in UNOR? Why should they get a Catholic education in UNOR?
So good morning, everyone. So UNOR has been known for producing a competitive for its quality education for their students. And
Okay.
the senior high school, the senior high students should enroll themselves in this school because I believe that this school would give them the best quality education that they deserve so that they would secure their future.
Love it. So quality education to secure their future. Thank you, Joseph. You are worthy to be a Unorian. Thank you so much. And the last, Christine Guarde. Christine Aguilera Guarde. Christine. Sige. Ang namesake ko na lang, Eliza May. Eliza May Ingracial. Eliza. Okay, another May. Danica May. Danica May. Teng. Danica. Sige, away sila from the keyboard. Jessica Ledesma.
Yes, miss. Good morning.
Okay, love you, darling. Okay, good morning, Jessica. Now, you are representing your course and you are there in the amphitheater and you are making a political speech and you are selling yourself to be elected in one of the legislative seats in your university student government. So why should we vote you, Jessica? Why should we put you into office? Jessica Ledesma, go.
So, good morning, everyone. I'm Jessica Ledesma, a political contender, and I am a financial management student. I am molded to be a great executive in the future, and I believe in myself that I would be a great leader in the future. Okay na, miss.
Okay, confidence level, very good. What can you do for the student body?
What can I do? As a student, I know that what the problems and the struggles of the students here in our university. So as a student, I may able to help you or give everything that you need in this semester.
So you will be facilitating their needs.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Jessica Ledesma from Financial Management course. You are really an asset in your course. So wonderful. Thank you so much. Next. Okay. So I'm done na. So way to go, Unorian. you had done in a way, and at a very short time, you did participate and you had accepted the challenge. You had made your speech in a way favorable. You had give some vivid details for your speech. You had worked with words, okay? And you had employed the proper tone in your voice. You know how to speak and you know how to sell yourself. Okay, so may I end my presentation with this? Remember, Unorients and boot campers, if you can speak, you can influence. And you are taking the next line, Unorients. You are taking the next line, Gen Z members. You're the ones next in line. So you're the ones who will be taking over this province, this country, this world. So if you can speak, you can influence. And if you can influence, you can change lives. So become good speakers. Try to take the future with open arms and embrace the challenges of the future, and be proud men and women of the University of Negros Occidental Recoletos. Try to be the light and the charity for others. Be the men and women of God. So good morning. I'm done with my share.
Wow, thank you so much, Toastmaster May. Truly,
You're
her
welcome.
presentation highlights the necessities of working with our word choice and, of course, our vocal variety, or the importance of pitch, volume, and quality. So once again, thank you so much, Toastmaster May. She emphasized KISS. Keep it short and simple. And I hope everyone is absorbing all these informations and all these skills. And I love just how she added an application portion. And now at this point, we will be having our break. I know everyone has been waiting for this, for all of you to take down some notes if you have any, to journal if you had some roaming thoughts, to go to the restroom if you want, or to relax and stretch after that first session. And everyone, please be back by exactly 10:45 a.m. so we can proceed with the boot camp smoothly. Once again, please be back by 10:45 after that short break. Thank you so much, everyone.